let's face it, we've had a pretty bad rap from the media on lots of occasions, and maybe we're being seen to be self-serving and only focused on ourselves. But I think we're starting to move out of that. I think along with the professionalism that we're projecting, I think this is sort of a natural extension of that, and I think that the community is ready to receive all of that and are very welcoming.
My parents are both refugees from Poland, and they split when I was 5 months old. And my mum didn't speak English until she got here, so she had a new baby, didn't speak the language, had no family here. She was a nurse, so in the morning she would wake up, get herself ready, take me to school. Didn't have a car, so we'd be on the bus, walk me to school. So before school care, and then I'd be at school. Then after school care, she'd pick me up, and then we'd start again every day. So it was long days and long hours for her.
Time for Kids finds volunteer caring families or individuals who are able to spend one weekend a month with a child who's in need. Sometimes children go and stay at people's houses, sometimes it's to go out for events in the community, and some children are matched with mentors so that they are able to have an after-school activity or to attend sport on the weekends. We have 165 children at Time for Kids who go to a carer's household for one weekend each month. We have an equal number though who are on the waiting list and who we urgently need more carers and mentors for. We know for these children that every day that we delay in helping them to stabilise their lives really makes a difference. It really matters every single day. So we need to find more carers and more mentors for those children.
So I met my carer Barbara, who is still in my life now. So I was 7 at the time I met her, and I just walked in and we just got along really well straight away. She was a really successful businesswoman and just wanted that extra thing and to help and support someone. So I'd see her one weekend every month, and she'd usually pick me up from school on Friday, drop me off at school on Monday, so I had the full weekend, and I'd look forward to that so much. Love going there, and I just knew that when I come home my mum would be really rested and she could take care of herself, and that was just an experience for her to be able to, I guess, sleep.
The Financial Wizards workshop was set up in response to what we saw were skills that these children who we work with never had the chance to learn. And so there are lots of things you learn at school, but there's also an equal part of your education that takes place at home. And the children that we work with are missing lots of the pieces of things that you learn at your home. So, for example, our children don't know how to cook meals, how to go and select fresh vegetables, how to stock a fridge, how to cook, how to manage a household budget, because they live in households where that doesn't happen.
What we did was we set up budgets to start with, and then we talked about how they're going to save some money and what they were going to save for. So Christmas was coming up and they were sort of wanting to buy something for their child or their young son, or one boy who was only 15 or 16, and he actually had quite a bit of money behind him, but he didn't know how to save, and he really wanted a PS3. And so it was a way of working with him how he could give up his chocolate bar, his lunch orders, to start saving some money.
We contacted financial planners here in South Australia, and we asked them if they would be willing to come and volunteer their time to help these children learn those skills, and we were really grateful that they were. And we then knew that we needed to be able to set the workshops up and to help people with transport to get there and the resources to be able to manage their finances afterwards. And so we applied to the Future2 Foundation for funding, and we were really delighted that we were successful because it meant that it could all go ahead.
So Time for Kids really gave me the opportunity to have a family, because now my carer and her family are my family, and I have, I guess, 2 mums. I'm grateful for her to care for me and to, want me in her life, still.
Some of the kids thought it was so good that they ended up bringing their parents back as well. And for a lot of the young people who are involved, it was really important because they're teenagers who are parents of young children themselves. And so we want to make sure that they have the skills that they can pass them on to those children. So really we're sort of investing in generations to come.
We had a young boy and he was 15 or 16. I loved him. His dad used to drop him off and then go for a walk. But I think his son's enthusiasm must have rubbed off on Dad, and he started staying in for the workshops, which was great because he wanted to save up for a TV. So that was fun.